When you describe fast, you think about Connor flying down the wing and beating somebody one-on-one. That's fast, but the group has to play fast as a whole. And we're not quick enough to lose pucks. We don't keep a lot of plays alive in the offensive zone. Some of that's actual skating pace. A lot of that's just reading and reacting. And I don't think we defend quick enough. Our penalty kill isn't reacting fast enough. Our power play doesn't react quick enough. There's plays there, and a lot of these open nets that are laying there, we're just a fraction slow on firing the puck. So yeah, we got to play faster.
Todd, what was most disappointing after a couple of games where games seemed to get rounded out a bit? What was most disappointing tonight? Well,
the end result, obviously, but there's a lot that goes into that, and I think you're asking me more about that than the score. I didn't think we had a lot of energy. You know, we had some admirable performances by guys that are probably a little further down in the lineup tonight. Thought they played well, but we didn't have a lot of energy. Our bigger bodies didn't move around the rink real well. And, you know, I thought that Detroit did a much better job of committing themselves to defending the important areas. Yeah, we had some chances, but they got sticks in on it. They got bodies in on it. You know, a couple of their opportunities were vacating the zone already, and that's not going to do it. We've got to defend first and score second, and we're not doing either right now.
When you're down in games, you often go to McDavid quite a bit. That wasn't the case in the second. He was just over 5, and then less than that in the third. Why was the ice time down, and you thought?
Well, I didn't think they were having a real good night. And when you ask about an individual specifically, I'll turn it into a line. And, you know, obviously they've played, of our 13 games, they've probably been one of our top lines, you know, in 11 of those games, and they carry the team. And some nights they're going to have an off night. I didn't think they were particularly as strong as they've been in the past. I thought Letestu's line was perhaps our best with Pack and Cass, and they got a little bit more ice time, especially after it became 4-0.
You know the numbers surrounding American Thanksgiving and where you need to be in the standings and all that. You've studied that before, I'm sure.
Well, I've heard of them.
You guys are playing .333 hockey here, and it's right around the corner. How concerned are you? How worried are you about this club right now?
Well, my concern level hasn't changed since I think you asked me this question about 10 days ago. You don't get to participate in April or late April, early May hockey at .333. It's as simple as that. Like, you sure don't have to be a rocket scientist to figure that out. And the effect of losses accumulating also plays on the mentality of the team and the group and the belief system. We worked hard for 2 years to get it up, and now it's being tested, so we've got to put some performances together.
Can you talk to 3 or 4 aspects of this? One is I think most people came to the rink tonight off that last game expecting this team to kind of grab this one by the throat and get 2 wins together, and that body language tonight, you know, seemed to speak the opposite to that. And can you also react to the, you know, it's hard to criticize a goaltender when you don't score any goals, but he hasn't been giving you any wins as such.
No, I guess there's a few parts to that question. And first of all, the expectations of coming in and maintaining a little bit of traction that we got from the game the other night, I expected that as well. And they score one early, they get another one real quick, and it felt like it deflated a lot of our group. One, you have to give the opposition credit too. I thought they played a tremendous game. They checked well. They did those things. The goaltender part of it, you know, Cam is working hard just like the rest of a lot of our group, and sometimes it doesn't go his way.
Kayla Yamamoto played his 9th game. Any decisions yet? Is he going on the road trip?
Well, that's, you know, we just finished the game. He had a pretty good night. That'll be something that the management group, and I'm sure will be included in it. We'll find out a little bit more over the next bit.
He was better, though, tonight, obviously.
Yeah, he was. You know, he played a better game tonight than he was in the past 3 that he participated in. He was one of our quicker forwards, I thought, tonight.